Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon to miss any of my future videos. In front of us we have the Eton Grundig Edition Field BT radio. It's an awesome radio, I love it. We're going to do a medium wave band scan tonight and see what this radio can pick up. Let's get started. I have the filter set on wide. I have my volume here. I'll probably have less bass, a little bit more treble, so you can tease out some stations. And let's go ahead and show you the time by hitting display. And it's 10:22, 10:23 Central Standard Time PM near Chicago, Illinois. So let's go ahead and start going through the band.
Nominee for the Supreme Court. There are
So this is typically KTRS 550 St. Louis. So I'm not sure, but it could be.
Pollution or some sort of factory or some sort of business.
okay. You see, these are questions for regulatory agencies, and they are questions.
Local?
You know that it won't come to the Supreme Court, and you
Because it.
Speaking in serious situations, so it could be very useful in helping you prepare for the fair. Call on Costa Precious Metals. 888-344-0094.
Usually this is WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan. About 137 miles on a 5,000 watt tower.
0094.
Really cool question. Thanks for letting me get on my soapbox. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hi, Evan. How are you?
This is
You too, man. What's up?
WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. 175 miles.
I go and I'm paying and attending a community college for 2 years.
It's a local station.
Tough decision, but good problem today.
Sponsored by Palermo's King Cheese Pizza, Wenninger Compressor, Wasco Windows, the Brewers.
WTMJ, as you heard. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So this music station is CFCO, Chatham, Ontario. 310 miles, 6,000 watt tower. So this station here, I believe is a Hispanic station, WMFN, Eton, Illinois. 75 miles away, but a low power tower at 1,600 watts. Should be this direction. Give you an idea. And then since we're facing this way, Nashville, Tennessee is this way, so it's something at 650. Okay, so that's WSM, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles. Coming in good. Nice. All right. Should be some static here. Next station 670, The Score, Chicago.
About Ken Ravizza, the Cubs team psychologist who passed away last night at the age of 70.
690 is usually Montreal, Quebec. That would be direction.
McGregor was somebody that a great demonstration example of self-confidence and visualization. He's been an awesome.
Yeah, the narrow filter is really nice on here.
It's pretty impressive.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize.
So this is TSN, Montreal, Quebec, 763 miles.
Well, Chick, you do a great job, and you always let callers talk, and I really appreciate your your feedback, and I know you'll be on tomorrow night, and you just do a great job, man. You never get rude with anybody, or I just appreciate that about you.
Try not to. All right.
700 WLW, Cincinnati, 300 miles.
You're in Indianapolis, is that correct?
Yes.
Sorry to hear about that. But
WGN
by the way,
Chicago, local.
and also going to the things that you can watch over and over and over again.
And here's going to be 740. So that is coming in clear. It's CFZM, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles. Zoomer radio playing. Love it. Always comes in good. Okay, here is 750 WSB Atlanta. We'll see if we can pick anything up.
At 11:30, I'm Mark Abelbein, live from the WSB 24-hour News Center. Is a traffic red alert.
So that's 750 Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles. All right, WSB, it's nice to get that. All right, it's pretty capable radio.
Meanwhile, Judge Kavanaugh says he's deeply honored to have been selected to the Supreme Court.
Confirmed by the
WGR, Detroit, 760.
open mind in every...
Kavanaugh said...
San Francisco. Chris Bryant goes... Have the night off.
It's 10.
Okay, making sure I have something on 770. I do. This is WABC kind of sneaking through. New York City, 750 miles. Not that great, but it's there.
The 53-year-old judge has served on the
WBBM,
federal
Chicago,
appeals
Illinois.
court in Washington since 2006.
Of Maine and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska to see if they can drive a wedge in the GOP. And already, Democrats and their allies are warning a newly configured...
810 typically is WGY, Albany, New York.
This is Mike Emanuel. This is a Fox News alert.
There you go, WGY. Got call letters, yay!
Keep an open mind in every case.
820. I got a local station that kind of goes over a far station. So I have a Juliet station in Illinois. Then there's a Fort Worth, Texas station here. They kind of mix over each other.
Use the promo code TWINS. That's mypillow.com. Promo code TWINS, or call 800-606-1493.
830, WCCO, Minneapolis. 310 miles.
Restrictions apply. You also get the universal true lifetime
This is
warranty.
Louisville, Kentucky, WHAS.
In for 30 years to the next homeowner. Schedule your...
Usually KOA Denver, but doesn't sound like much tonight.
Concert du fantôme de l'opéra par l'orchestre de la francophonie. Alors
Coming in clear, CGBC, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles. And next to it is 870, which is this direction.
Hi, I'm Peggy Murphy with Financial Engines here in the New Orleans area. I'm ready to work with
Cool.
you to help make your...
Heard him say New Orleans area. This is WWL, New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles.
830-767.
Boys are being examined, and the parents have not seen their children yet.
WCBS.
Don't know which boys have been rescued. Here at the hospital, the boys are actually
New York,
being
New York,
kept in
750 miles.
isolation. That is over concern of, say, diseases, things that...
John Baxter. This is the John Baxter Show.
Local. CHML, Hamilton, Ontario, 430 miles.
They should wind up with heart attacks being the same position that the men see.
Walk-off winners in 10 over the Brewers. 4 to...
In the late 90s, though, when horror films got a little more cool and postmodern after Scream blew up, the series shifted into
Possibly
a Mexican
CBW,
horror comedy
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
about a love-bored woman who
I always say
falls
that
in love with a doll
wrong.
and
675 miles.
becomes
Sweet.
herself inside of Chucky. It's kind of like a...
Oh, gold jewelry shining so bright, strawberry champagne on ice.
Local, ESPN, 1000, Chicago. 10:10. Once I got New York out of here.
Illness in the human body. It's a physiological effect.
10:20. KDKA Pittsburgh. PE. PA. 450 miles. PE. It's hilarious. All right.
If you work with Tonks Motors, drives for commercial, municipalities, hospitals, or schools.
WBZ, Boston, Massachusetts, 880 miles.
WECO-group.com.
Don't get nervous. Call Williamson for sales and service.
Listen to it on real radio.
News Radio 1030.
Tomorrow night, by the way, we'll be talking.
Okay, they mentioned WBZ. The station was coming in real clear, and I wasn't sure if I had it, but it said it. 1040 WHO, Des Moines, Iowa. 280 miles. KYW, Philadelphia. 700 miles.
At a time.
You can also use these buttons.
Merry Christmas! Greg Hutchins from Singing News Radio here, just practicing from a side Santa Claus gig during the Christmas season. Well, that and
KAAY, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Magazine Christmas in July offer. Give a
570 miles.
Singing News to a friend or family member that loves.
It's coming in nice.
They'll make a mistake as opposed to going out there.
1100. WTAM, Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles.
And I think
1110. I'll put a pop-up here because I still have an old list. What the heck? I know I printed a new one. That's so funny.
The Bachelor tonight. I always look forward.
KMOX, St. Louis, Missouri, 265 miles. Once in a while I'll get something here. WBBR, Bloomberg Radio. From New York City, but not tonight.
Amount of material for people to read. They said, well, she's only been on this bench 7 months.
WRVA, Richmond, Virginia, 665 miles.
You don't have to have been a judge to be on.
Local.
Jerusalem. And notice the first 5 verses that we have in this chapter here. He says, then for...
Sometimes look at Wham, Rochester, New York, but not tonight.
It's hard. He's also Pennsylvania, and he's also
WPHT, Philadelphia, 700 miles. Okay, CFMB, Montreal, Quebec, 763 miles, 1280 a.m. It seemed to get better at this. That's the direction it is in, so it got better as far as the gain on the signal. Nice. Music playing. Okay. It's usually WHIO, Dayton, Ohio.
One of the important aspects of them is that they're potential lifetime appointments. So the other day I took out my...
1310 I have written down as CIWW, Ottawa, Ontario, 660 miles. A lot of stations here are un-ID'd, don't have any IDs for. This is usually Fort Wayne, Indiana. Keep going, keep going.
Puede aprovechar el 15% de descuento y los demás días siga aprovechando su tarjeta.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like KXNO. Get up to our bigger stations up here.
Now the apple cider vinegar is a really good option just to rub on your skin to let it heal.
Should get better if I turn it.
For age spots and varicose veins, a lot of women claim that drinking apple cider vinegar with water.
Cool, so this is 1510 WLAC, Nashville, Tennessee. 434 miles.
And varicose veins, you dab it.
KOKC, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 690 miles. Got a mixture of stations.
My first week back was the Western Conference Finals, so it really has
1530 is WCKY, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
I did watch Deshaun Watson. He's a great young man.
Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour.
God, all these commercials. KXEL, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles.
67909.
WDLR, Delaware, Ohio, 305 miles. Not really much of a signal there. And as you can crank up the volume. Turn that filter to narrow. Music on 1580. So if anybody knows 1580 in my area, what it might be, it's signal's not so great. Let's see, it's better facing. Let's see, that's southeast. So it's southwest. So this could be northeast or southwest. Cool. Finding music stations there. 1580. I'll have to see if I can find anything about that. Hispanic station, 1590. Okay.
ESPN Radio is presented by Progressive Insurance. And guests on Freddie and Fitzsimmons appear via the Shell Pennzoil Performance.
So recently I had call letters WAAM, Ann Arbor, Michigan, 231 miles, 5,000 watt tower. This is CHHA, Montreal. Not Montreal, Toronto, Ontario. Let me get my list here. 460 miles. Yeah, really crank that volume up. KCJJ, not really coming in so good. So I guess the upper part of the band area really gets quiet. Look at this, my volume's almost at 10.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and smash.
KCMZ, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles, 1,000 watt tower. Whoop. Back up.
Allow this man to manipulate the free market as it relates to the media.
Okay, this is WPRR, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 140 miles.
2619. How you doing, caller? Give me your first name, where you call.
One time I got a call letters WPTX, Lexington Park, Maryland once. Not with this radio though. Alright, I think that's getting pretty much it. 1700 with some music. It should be static on 1710. All right. So we will conclude that. There's our time again. 10. It was between the start and then finish time. Chicago, Illinois. So hopefully that gives you a general idea what the Eton Grundig Edition Field BT can do on the AM band at night. Seems fairly sensitive. I can see where people talked about that top of the band. It gets kind of quiet and difficult. Yeah, it does, as you saw. Does it bother me? Not too much. I mean, I enjoy most of my stations I listen to long distance are around, I would say, the 1200 and below. But I do listen to 1530 and 1540 periodically. So, but those do come in nice and clear on this radio. So I'm pretty happy since they aren't too far away from me. Yeah, so great radio. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to put a link down there to Amazon. Great price. I think they're selling for $99 right now. Awesome radio. You got this backlight that can be turned on and off. I love this. Shortwave capability, which we're going to visit on. I'm going to have a nighttime shortwave scan coming up soon. And we'll sit there and see what we can find in the shortwave bands. It'll be nice. I really enjoy this radio. Right now it's doing dual purpose duty. It is running my FM DX project and looking for distant stations, and it's found a couple. Nothing too far, but it's found some, which is nice. And I think I found one station out in El Paso, so that is pretty far, I should say. But pretty cool radio. Very enjoyable experience. It has a lot of cool features. So check out the original review. I'll put that up here. And tell me what you think about that one too. So there it is, the Eton Grundig Edition Field BT medium wave band scan. Thanks for watching. Give me a big like if you like the presentation. If you're new and you love band scans, I have a ton of them. I have a whole section of them. I'll put a playlist up here or at the end credits. And you can check out the playlist of band scans from my various radios that I've done that for. And, they're fun. And you can subscribe and then hit the bell icon because I do these once in a while. People enjoy them. And then comment below what you think about the Eton Grundig Edition Field BT on the medium wave band. Let me know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.